It's the WC man with another NBA 2K 17. You could call it a rant video if you want, man. You can say a complaint video or what have you. My last video that I did about 2K17 was about the bad sportsmanship banned that you get when you continuously quit games. This video is not necessarily about that. It's in the neighborhood of being about that, but it's not that exactly. This game is broken, like from A to Z. I don't understand how people can play this game competitively without backdooring and hacking this game to its core. I mean, the core of this game is broken. Like, it's been like this for years. And it's like, what they do is that they rewrap it, because it's like NBA 2K is like the COD of sports gaming. And some people will say that it's Madden. Don't you know what? It's a photo finish. All right, if I can get my camera right. It's a photo finish between Madden and 2K when it comes to how bad their products are out of the box. I mean, released out of the box, how bad these games are. I mean, 2K has so many engine problems. We talking about fundamental basketball problems in this game, to the point where it's like the game becomes unplayable. Now, if you play, my park or my team or any of that stuff, especially my park, if you got a Mark Park player, you got my player, you're not gonna give a damn about this video, because this video is not really about you, now is it? So, like, my complaint with this game is like the fundamentals of basketball is just incorrect. And it's just like out of the box. And we talk about artificial intelligence now. If you don't know what AI means artificial intelligence. So the AI in this game, all right, is so broken to the point where you have to play every single game with sliders. And it's been like, and 2K has been like this as far as like maybe 7 years ago. Like, I remember playing 2K9 and not having to touch a thing in the game, and the game would run smoothly. All right. Ever since 2K10, this game has been really, really bad. I mean, there's issues in this game dating back to even 2K8 that 2K is still not addressed. We talking about the force field sidelines that's still not been addressed. We talking about the stupid, pick up your feet and put your foot down, and in the NBA that's traveling, but the game, the CPU, to complete an animation, it just kind of just goes through the motions. It's the same stuff that you see in Madden too, where it's like, if a DB is clearly making contact with a wide receiver after 10 yards or what have you, and it's a blatant pass interference. I'm gonna tell you like this. I played at least 200 games, close to 200 games on Madden 17 this year. I've not experienced not one pass interference penalty at all. It doesn't happen. Pass interference doesn't happen on Madden 17. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, like basic basketball fundamentals just does not happen in this game. You cannot play this game like it's simulation. You have to play this game like it's arcade. And most people, like I said, the people that play my park or what have you, like I said, they're not gonna give a damn about this video because they already play the game like it's arcade. Because that's basically what my park is. It's like it's like a version of NBA Jam. You basically create a player, you level up, all that good stuff. That's good, well found and dandy. I could have made a channel about that, but what I'm saying, I'd rather make a video about how bad the overall game is. We talking about playing now. We talking about play now, NBA today. We talking about the fundamentals of the game. You can't even play online now, all right, without the game sabotaging you. And then the thing is that 2K doesn't give you enough minutes. They don't give you enough time through the start menu. They give you maybe like a minute or 2.5 minutes. Matter of fact, no, they give you 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes to go through and go through all those settings to make sure the game does not sabotage you when you're playing somebody online. Now, if you got the Speedy Gonzalez, Mister Tickler, Mister French Tickler fingers. All right, you can move your fingers real fast and put in all your settings. Okay, bravo to you. Maybe you're the number one player in the world if you're watching this. All right, and rank on these games don't really mean anything anyway, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter like it used to back in, back when the systems. We talking about 360 when you were the best player in the world and people was calling you up. You know what I'm saying? Even if you was top 100, they were calling you up asking you what you was doing. Nowadays it's like, there's so many backdoored tactics that these people use on these games. It's like you really don't even know if you're really playing the person that you're playing. You have to question, the validity of these games. And the thing is that the best players in the world, this is what the best players in the world do. All right, because I used to do this on Madden. The best players in the world, this is what they do. They find the flaws in the game, and then they exploit them. Like I think earlier this year, the what is it called? The sharpshooter was too much in this game, or the stretch big was too much in this game. Where it's like if you picked a team with sharpshooters and the stretch four, you could just dominate people. I mean, it was just crazy. Like when I first started playing 2K, this season, I was off to like maybe a 35-8 record or something weird like that, something crazy. I was like, I played with certain teams, played with stretch fours and sharpshooters. I was unstoppable. Then what they did is that they nerfed down the sharpshooters. Then they took away the athleticism or what have you from the stretch fours. And then all of a sudden, the shots that you was making before are clanking. You know what I'm saying? The shot meter on this game is broken. The referees' calls on this game is inconsistent. The crowds the crowds are like inconsistent. The commentary is the best thing about this game. If you picking up this game and you want to hear NBA commentary, okay, if I can get my camera right because it's all over the place in this video, I apologize for that. If you want to hear good commentary, you pick up NBA 2K17. All right, but you don't pick up NBA 2K17 trying to play a simulation basketball game. All right, they might have Chris Paul and Blake Griffin and LeBron and all them players, all your favorite players. All right, but this game is broke. I mean, broken to the point where you have to backdoor and hack the game up to play a functional game of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Just sabotage defense. Your dude leaving guys wide open. It don't matter what defense you playing, man to man. Like I said, there's sliders and stuff that's for that. But when you're playing competitively online against somebody, you can't go through and mess with all the sliders like that. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes impossible for you to play this game competitively and have the defense and everything in the game be respected. It's like this is a problem that 2K has had for a long, long time. And like 2K17 is almost like this, like it's the final straw for me. Like all the people out there that's thinking about getting your children 2K17 or anything like that, or you know what I'm saying, all the girls out there that's thinking about getting your fellas 2K17, you probably should consider not doing it. All right, if they don't, I'm gonna tell you like this: if they 2K head, they probably already got it. So you know what I'm saying. But if you think about going out there and spending $60 on this game is an incomplete product. All right, there's been 20,000 patches. They still haven't fixed the patch when you play online now, right? And you get matched up with the same freaking team. All right, they still haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed the fact that if you're a tier 3 team, you can't face a tier 1 team. They haven't fixed that. They haven't fixed if you're a tier 1 team, you can't play anyone below like I said, I haven't played. If I play with all right, let me say it like this: if I play with the Cavaliers, there's no way in the world I'm playing the Bulls this year. All right, no way. If I play with the Bulls, I can't play the Cavaliers. So basically they match you up via tier. So it makes it harder for you to level up when you play online now because of the fact that their system is so broken. They match you up with the same team in the same tier, like I said, and there's dudes out there, the douchebags that wear the same jersey. So you be playing at home, and then the other guy's playing in his white jersey too. If I can get my screensaver to go back up, let me see. There you go. I know it does a long video, but these bastards that run 2K need to be called out, man. I mean, this is a really, really bad game. It's bad. This game is worse than Madden. I never thought that I would say that this game is worse than Madden, but it's worse than Madden. All right. This game is literally worse than Madden on many levels. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like Madden has had updates that have crashed the games, that have destroyed the games, where it'd be like, all right, they will release a product, and they'd be like, double snaps, glitches, and all this other stuff, and then they'll release a patch that further breaks the game. 2K has done that. The game was overpowered. There was dynamics in the game that was overpowered. They released these patches, and the game is still broken. They still having to fix the gameplay engine problem. They need to just scrap the whole system and come out with a brand new system. They're not going to do that because if it's not broke, they're not going to fix it because everybody just keeps buying it. So, what you got to do, if you really want change in 2K community or the Madden community or whatever community that you rep in, just stop buying the game. Go play Resident Evil or Final Fantasy or something, or go play one of them damn games because 2K just ain't it, man. You just cannot play this game and not feel like you've been bamboozled. Even if you whooping down on somebody on this game, you blowing them out by 20. It's like you sit there and you like, did I really blow this dude out, or was it the CPU that moved my center out of the way, or moved this center out of the way so I can get an easy layup? You understand what I'm trying to say? It almost like you question rather you playing the game or the computer playing the game for you. So let me know how I feel about 2K. Are y'all frustrated with this product as much as I am? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is arcade. Ain't none of these games simulation. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that's simulation about these games is how the players look. And even that is even bad. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my peeps said that LeBron James looked like Carl Winslow when you squint your eyes, and I was like, I didn't see it, but you know what I'm saying, he must have been drunk or something. But when you really do look at some of them players, they don't necessarily completely look like them, but it's close enough. That's the only thing that's simulation about this game is how the players look, how the players look and how they shoot. Everything else is just disrespected. So let me know how y'all feel about this game. If there's somebody out there that's trying to get a gift of 2K, would you guys buy? Let me ask that question. Since it's the holiday season, would you buy NBA 2K17 as a gift or Madden 17 as a gift for anybody out there? Would you buy this game for them? I just want to know. I'm just curious. To WC, man, if you listen to my 12, 13-minute rant on this game, just go ahead and drop a like and share it with the 2K devs. Go ahead and send it over to Ronnie 2K or whoever the hell, whoever runs this thing. Send this video to them and tell them to fix their broken ass game that they have not fixed this system in about 6 to 7 years. It's almost like it's the Santa Claus syndrome, where it's like you buy it every year and you hope that these motherfuckers fix it, but they don't. That's basically what this is. All right. We know that Santa ain't real, and we all know that this game ain't simulation. So let me know how y'all feel, man. WC. I can't get my camera right, so I might as well just go ahead and turn it off. Until next time, peace out.